Okay, Eric, we're on the, hold on. Get the cigar out. We're on the third floor. Okay. So, let me walk in again. All right, we're on the third floor. So, let me see if I can shrink this some. All right, we're on the third floor. Okay, so here is where they have the you can see your ductwork, but here's where they have the dryer. The hot water heater. Technically, the hot water heater is supposed to be here. See the stairs there? Hot water is supposed to be here. And the washer dryer is supposed to be where they've gotten the hot water heater. Okay, let's step into, I'm just gonna call it, all right, room one, again. Okay, the closet is right. I'm gonna do it from that cavity here is correct. Although the lights are supposed to be 4 rectangular lights going around in a square. Four lights in a square. They only have 1 up here, which we can piggyback off of that. All right, might have to put a junction box, but we have to piggyback off of that to make the 4 lights happen. There's supposed to be 1, right? Okay. I would love to take this and move it over here. So there's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on one second. So I can. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to the stairway. And so, in other words, there's only supposed to be 1 outlet against this wall, but there's 2. I got to check with code and see whether it's an extra outlet is feasible, even though it's on the blueprint. Okay. No, pardon. Yeah. There's supposed to be 2 here, so we might have to just put 1 centered, right, and 2 over here, and there's 2 on this wall. 1, 2. Again, it's the lighting situation in here, so we'll go to room 2. All right, room 2. Again, there's only 1 light that's supposed to be 4. Evenly measured and centered. You know what I'm talking about. And there's supposed to be 2, 1, 2. So it's supposed to be 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. And they got a third one. All right, so I'll have to check and code, and they got 1 here. All right, the cavity of the closet. Bear with me. The cavity of the closet is correct. Then we get here into the bathroom, right? We're gonna have to change this lighting situation. Lighting situation. There should be, they got the 1 light. over the tub, but there should be another light somewhere along here because you got the sink. Or centered, all right? We'll figure that one out. But I don't think, it definitely shouldn't be way over there, all right? Because that's the tub, and it's way over there in the corner. So that shouldn't happen. That's about maybe a foot and maybe 14 inches away from the wall, okay? And the bathroom's much bigger than that. Everything looks to be correct here. The pipes are coming up, everything, but here they haven't installed the situation for the tub, the PVC plumbing for the tub. So that has to be done. Past that, it's looking like over here, 2 sinks, light. Oh, that's why they didn't do it. So we can leave that light like it is because we have 2 lights on the wall. I don't like these type of fixtures. I like these type of fixtures, all right, clamped on in the bathroom. These type of fixtures, those are skeletons, all right? They don't hold as well as they should. So we're looking good in the bathroom. Now, give me a second. Coming out of there. Okay, this cavity is correct. Now we're going into room 3. Room 3 is the same thing. 4 lights on the ceiling, right? Measured evenly, distant evenly, and so it's all centered. All right. Outlets are okay. 1, they got 2. There should be 1 there. There should be 1 there. There's 1 there, and there should be 2 here. So that is definitely correct. Again. It's the lighting issue. Okay, so we're moving on to the next bathroom. All right, we're looking good. See over here, they put the correct boxes. All right. I don't know why they didn't do it over there, skimming off of the money. Okay, the plumbing is looking good. GFI is looking good area, all right? Although it's a double sink, the GFI should not be over the toilet because that's the toilet and the GFI is right there in line with it. I'm trying to get back so you can see, all right? The GFI should be, let me step through this. The GFI, okay, you can see the 2 lights, 1, 2. All right, you see the plumbing, so the sink is there. GFI should be centered. Even if we got to take a studding and put it across, to stud it the right way, because it's for the sink area. It shouldn't be here. Again, this is looking good. Now, when you get here, right? This is where's the kitchen supposed to be. All right, refrigerator, stove, so forth, cabinets, so forth. This wall, and according to the blueprint, all right, and let me give you what I'm talking about, right? Here's where we're at. Right here. So we just left that bathroom. This is where we're at. This wall here, going all the way across, should not be there because an Allen is supposed to go right there as in accordance to the blueprint. And then that's what I was talking about, the rear deck. So if you're not doing the deck and they did something, maybe they changed it. But what I can't understand is why would they have an Allen over there with a wall around it. Okay, where the people, where's the open space for the dining room? You follow me? So that's an issue. Okay, again, even the lights going this way. You see how they got 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, that's too many lights. They're supposed to be spaced out, and it goes on, all right? You know, you got 1, 2 lights right together. It's not supposed to be that way, according to the blueprints. You know about the washer dryer versus the hot water heater. So I can look at it and say, now it looks like, so here's the blueprint, right? Now I'm going to face to this wall here. That's the wall I'm going to face to right now, because this is the front. So I'm going to face to this wall right here. So it seems like they put everything for the kitchen on this side of the wall, which is not supposed to be, in accordance to the blueprint. It's supposed to be over here, the kitchen. So that's what we're dealing with. And this electrical box panel is supposed to be somehow centered. It could be on the wall coming up the stairs, but it's supposed to be somehow centered in the main locale. All right? Because again, that's supposed to be all open space back there, that wall and the connecting wall going. That's supposed to be all, so it should be centered either on this side, but being that's a bedroom, this is a stairway, I would have centered the electrical box on this wall, because it's not, no one can touch it from the back or so forth, because that's the stairway going down. All right, so that's what we got, and we might be able to get away with still doing it and creating a junction box. A ceiling junction box. I'll have to look at that, and just scooting the wires over. So that's what we're looking at there. And this is the 3rd floor. Now I'm going to head down to the 2nd floor. Okay, so I'm walking down. All right, I'm on the 2nd floor. Yeah, I'm on the 2nd floor. Okay, so I'm gonna walk to the first. Let me walk back in. Okay, I'm on the 2nd floor. All right, come into the place. All right, let's go in. Again, they got one, this is the 1st bedroom. They got 1 light there, 1 light there. According to the blueprint, there are to be, it's just to be, well, it is to be 2 lights, 1 light, but I think they got the symbol wrong on what this is supposed to be. But I'll have to look at the blueprints in detail to ensure that. So in this bedroom, there is 1 light. And there's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got the closet cavity and okay, the closet cavity. Bear with me. The closet cavity in this bedroom is correct. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so what we're missing here is, bear with me. On this wall, there should be 2 outlets, the front wall. That's what we're missing. Okay, I'm stepping into room number 2 on the 2nd floor. Now here, on the second, there's not supposed to be 1, there's supposed to be 4 lights on the ceiling. There's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 outlets, okay? And that 5 outlet is going 2, 1, 2. So we got 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So we're good here. Let me make sure. And they got an extra one here. So they have 6. And then they have one here. So that's 7. And it did, it calls, yeah. It calls for 6. I don't see 7. No, it calls for 5. Pardon me, I don't see 7. But I'm going to check with code on that to make sure that's not an issue. So we're stepping out of, let me step out of the bedroom the right way. We're stepping out of bedroom 2. We're going over to the bathroom. All right. They only have 1 fixture on this. We need 2 fixtures because it's a double sink. And that's looking good. The plumbing is looking good. They got the plumbing in on this one with the membrane. And we're looking good here. So that's bathroom 1. Okay, this cavity is correct on the blueprint. Now we're going into bedroom number 3. So bedroom number 3 calls for 4 lights, which they don't have. The cavity, bear with me. I know it's pointed to the floor, but I need to check the cavities. The cavity now. Okay, the closet cavity is correct. We should have a number of 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So we should have 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and if they had centered over here, but this is a rearrangement. Again, here they have, where's it at? Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, so here we're good. Over in this cavity, I might have misspoke. Over in this cavity, it's hot water heater and hot water heater here, and wow, Nate, you're losing it. And hot water heater is supposed to be here, and washer and dryer is supposed to be here. All right. Okay. Again, we're back to. You can see. Why am I not getting that? Hold up. Okay, so you can see over here, right? It's open. You come into here, and this is where we're at. And this is where the kitchen goes behind the bathroom. You see? And the kitchen's supposed to be over here. So let me just curve this so you can. Okay, so the kitchen is supposed to be right behind the bathroom, and the island is over there, but they got the same thing going on. All right, they have the same thing, and they put everything for the kitchen over here on this wall, and the kitchen clearly is supposed to be over here with the island. They put everything here, all right? And that's the back deck that was supposed to be. Apparently they started building it. You can see the ledge or whatever. I don't know, but you're not doing that. So, and then the light structure is off because this is not supposed to be here. And we're talking the same thing. Some sort of junction box that can substitute the situation of moving this box over there. All right, and I got to look at code with new construction and see whether they'll allow that, which I'm pretty sure is not going to be a big issue if there were errors from a team being fired. Okay, so we're looking good. Okay, well, they do have the washer and dryer. Okay, so this is supposed to be, hold on one second here. Okay, so the hot water heater is supposed to be here in the cavity coming from the steps. Let me just check something here. And the washer and dryer is supposed to be over here. So it's just a swap out. You follow me? It's just a swap over.